Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to motivate y'all, spread some knowledge, spread some encouragement. And what I want to talk with y'all about today is that the past is not the future. Whatever stuff that you went through in the past, whether you were getting bad grades in school or whether like you were doing something that you didn't have no business doing. You did something wrong, and now that you're grown and you're an adult and you're reminiscing about it, you're not proud about it. It's not, I mean, you shouldn't let that stop you from having a bright future. Even if you reminiscing about when you were a kid and you let your parents down, like, yeah, you can't let that stop you from having a bright future. I mean, when it comes down to the school system and doing what you can do to get grades and you don't even like school, like, your parents are like the hardest people to please, and that is okay. Do what you can do. Hang in there. Yeah, well, I mean, like I always said, nobody is a failure in school. There's a difference between school and real life, and just like there's a difference between the past and the future. Like, you can't go back in the past to change the past, but you can do what you need to do to have a bright future. You can do what you can do to have a great future. See, another reason why a lot of y'all are in the situation that you're in is because you always worry about the stuff that you did in the past. You always worry about your past mistakes. Mistakes is a part of the process. I mean, you always worrying about the past. You think that you're not gonna make it because with the circumstances. Don't ever be a slave to the circumstances. No matter the circumstances, as a human being, as a millennial, you deserve happiness. I mean, all of us do because, like, as I said before, as millennials, none of us asked to be in this world. Not everybody is cut out to work a 9 to 5 job for their whole life that they don't even love. I mean, really, with a lot of the stuff that we've been through as human beings, we're too cool for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, no matter what you had did in the past, you can still have a bright future. Don't let the past stop you. Don't sit down during the day worrying about the past like you always constantly worrying about stuff and having those negative thoughts. Yeah, you gotta get up and do something, work, get rid of those negative thoughts because them negative thoughts can really mess you up. They can really like stop you from having a great future. It can stop you from succeeding. The past is not the future. What happened in the past stays in the past. What goes on in the future, like stays in the future. You know what I mean? Keep on working, keep on grinding, keep on succeeding, keep looking straight and don't look back. You know what I mean? You got work that you gotta do, you got stuff that you gotta accomplish, you have dreams that you gotta pursue. Don't let the past stop you. And even if like you've been in situations where like your parents told you that you let them down, I mean, you may let your parents down. I mean, you can let them know that, like, you apologize, but at the same time, like I always say, when it comes down to being grown, you can't always do stuff that your parents want you to do. Now, I'm not saying that you should disrespect your parents, still respect them, but you can't always do stuff that they want you to do. You can't live your whole life being miserable, doing stuff that they want you to do. You grown now, and it's time for you to do the stuff that you want to do. Forget about the past, focus on the future. Just wanted to chat with y'all, express some knowledge, some encouragement, some motivation, to let y'all know that the past is not the future. Focus on the future, forget about the past. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell on my channel, share, love y'all.